Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Giants and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one...
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. The Giants will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Wood has early on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah!
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch the
Pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field. Lovely shots and good running.
Yeah.
Gone!
Yeah.
Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing.
Yeah!
Huge edge!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the...
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
Is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the...
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still.
He's coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah!
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such bad...
It's a fielding. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for...
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd been...
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 76 for... Gone right through the defences.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. The running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's
Letting batters build any momentum. Quick hands, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skill.
Good shot, a beauty.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
10 runs.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Sunrisers are 100.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Super piece of timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. 70.
Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Knocked him over. The in-swinger right up in the block hole.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Mallet comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty.
The Sunrisers are 185 for 8. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfect for fielding.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A big. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Could have been worth more.
Bowler is confident on this one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of... This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly. and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Edged. Big appeal. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes...
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Rashid shouldn't...
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
4 for 2.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Puran, whose first task is getting themselves settled. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. End of the restriction. 7 for 4.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got on.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the...
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading toward...
Down now.
Times it nicely.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. It's a time for cool heads.
Good bit of timing there.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one. Great timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power.
And shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the... Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant shot, that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played, perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nick! That's it. Loud appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back.
Coming from it. The Giants are 143 for 7. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Wood more than equal to the task.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Perfect technique and placement.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Tight and made it hard to score runs. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's...
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary.
Isn't that wide?
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Edged. There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have. I didn't agree with me.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. The Giants complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and stay safe.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I'd say.
This was a